Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a personal reading for someone who took me up on my 11/11 special. So thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm really happy to do your reading for you, and I hope this resonates. And for anyone else who is watching this or happened to click on this, I don't believe in coincidences. So maybe there's a reason you clicked on this, and maybe there's a message for you here as well. But regardless, whoever's watching this, always trust your gut. Remember, you are always your best guide, and sometimes the information that comes through isn't necessarily meant for you. It can be meant for someone else who's watching. And if you would like a personal read, I left my information below. You can go ahead and email me. I only charge $11.11. Most psychics are going to charge you $1 a minute. It's going to end up being something like $30 or $45 for a read. I'm offering a special for summer, and 100% of the proceeds go to help women in the arts. And you can find more information about that below. So let's get started. This is basically your typical "how does he feel" reading. I know you are basically just asking where he's at right now, how he's feeling, and you kind of wanted to know how you're feeling too, because you're having trouble understanding your own emotions in this situation. And I also pulled some cards to see what's going to happen between you guys in the near future, because you said there was just a lot of uncertainty. So I hope that this helps answer the question. Let's get started. This is how he's feeling. So, in general, he's having a hard time, feeling compassion. He's really hard on himself and very down. And it's very hard for him to stay focused right now. But at the same time, when he is focused, the majority of his focus is going towards work and trying to build a firm foundation for himself. So he's just being very hard on himself. He's pushing himself really hard right now. There's a huge message from Spirit that's coming through to him right now that's saying, easy does it. You need to take a break, you need to heal, you need to rest. And so this could be manifesting in the form of some type of illness or some injuries. He's just feeling a little drained. There's a lot going on with his body right now. And so I feel like he's very emotional, and I'm getting this energy like there's like a spiritual awakening happening inside of him. So deep down inside, there is a lot going on right now, a lot of turmoil. So that makes sense maybe why you haven't heard from him in some time. I know you mentioned that this person hasn't reached out to you in some time, and it's probably just because it's not a good time for them, If they were to reach out, they'd be bringing you this energy, and they really don't want to do that. So there's a lot going on. To answer your question, they feel very confused right now and very mixed up, but I do kind of feel like this is something positive for them. It's just taking them a while to see that. These changes are positive. It's bringing up a lot of fear and despair for them. This is how you feel right now. So you are ready for a new beginning, and you feel very passionate. You are open to opportunities. So it makes sense why you're reaching out and you're wanting to know like what's going on with this person, because in your energy right now, you're ready, you're open, and you want something new, and it's a really fertile time in your life for you to plant things. I feel like you've created a lot of room in your life for new beginnings, and so you're looking for them. There is still some healing to be done. I feel like in order for you to really manifest this, you're going to need to just clear out a little bit more and work on the doubt, work on your insecurities just a little bit, and just get into a really positive mindset where you're feeling like anything's possible. And, try to stay there. That's hard. You have to do a lot of work on yourself. You have to really make sure that you're tapping into what you're passionate about every day. So make sure that you're making art, you're meditating, you're eating healthy, you're stretching. You're trying to only speak words that will uplift people, to others and to yourself. Watch your inner dialogue. Really try to motivate yourself each day. Stay grounded. That's basically what you need to do, is heal and stay grounded. Staying grounded means like being rooted in your truth, and reminding yourself every day why you're here, what your purpose is, and just taking it one step at a time, and trusting. That's a huge part of it, is trusting every day that you're taking the right steps. Because some days taking the right step might mean just resting and taking a bath and reading a book. Other days, taking the right step might mean, emailing people and making phone calls and putting yourself out there and moving forward and investing and whatever. Like, sometimes it can be very, very action oriented, and other times the action you need to take might be inaction and solidarity, and you might need to rest. Like, it's all about balance here for you. So you stay in that balance. It's a huge message that's coming forward, and you can attract this for yourself. But I don't know, as far as like your feelings right now are very different. I mean, you definitely understand these feelings between him. I'm seeing that in a way you are kind of going through the same thing he is, but he seems to be kind of on one end of it while you're kind of at the other. So it's a thing where he might need to be playing catch up. It's kind of like a timing thing between you guys right now. But I do see like this person, I see like a movement and motion. So it might be that they're moving to play catch up with you if this is your twin, or a strong soulmate of yours. If you're supposed to be united with this person, then obviously things will balance out in time. How does this person feel about you? They do feel very sad and kind of emotional. The whale is definitely a huge symbol of emotion and sadness and depth, and so their feelings for you are very deep and very complex, and but they have hope. There's like a hope they have, and so I feel like, in short, this person does have very strong emotions for you, but they're hopeful that ultimately things are going to work out for the best in the end. And your feelings for them, I guess, you feel like home with this person. This person reminds you of your past. You feel like you'll be very at peace with this person. You guys go way back, and there's a lot that's happened between you guys, and so this person, you have a very intense bond with them, and your feelings for them are very intense. And near future, I do feel like there's a message coming through here about like your worry and your panic about the situation, that you need to spend some time resting and spending some time apart from worrying about this issue, and spend some time not thinking about this person. It's so hard to just not think about it, but you really have to try to put it out of your mind. And there's a message coming through, like, if you love something, let it go, and if it comes back, then it's meant for you. So you really have to think here about doing that, because I feel like you did let this person go, and it was out of love, and you thought in your head, if you love something, let it go. And sometimes you have to wait a long time for it to come back. And if it never does, you have to accept that too. It's true love regardless. Your love for this person is so strong, and that's beautiful. And that's something that, the universe will honor somehow, some way. God/the universe really does care about you and your heart and your desires. And if it's something that's that big of a deal to you, I know the universe is going to try to find a way to make this happen for you, but you're the one who kind of has to be open and do your own healing work and take care of your side of it. That makes sense. This person's doing everything they can. You have to do everything you can. And part of that is giving that person the space to go through what they need to go through, and realize that they just need that space right now. You went through this. You're going to remember going through this. So they need a little bit of time for that. And you just have to trust. And this is true love, and I feel like the universe might bring this to you. The universe is going to find a way. Is it going to be in this life? I can't promise that, but I do feel like this person is coming to you. Somehow you guys are going to come back to each other and figure this out. So that's a strong message here. There's a very strong connection here, and you're not imagining this. So I hope this helps, and this comes with a free follow-up question. So if you have any questions about this, go ahead and email me, and I'll just send you the follow-up question through your email. So, and if anybody is interested and you want a reading like this, or a different reading, maybe about your career or general, honestly, I can answer just about any question you have. hit me with it. My email is below, and it's 11/11, and I accept my payments through PayPal, and I will record your video immediately because I am home today doing recordings and doing this special. So hope this helped you guys. Peace out.